chewy on some hot. Like I told Tish, I see when I.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we are going to be rocking an all-legendary deck that actually works. You can use this deck on the ladder, of course, if you have high enough legendaries, but I highly recommend using this in the Grand Challenge. You play it like a graveyard deck, obviously. The Miner can be used as the tank, and then you counterattack with the Night Witch, Ice Wizard, E-Wizard, Princess, and the Lumberjack can also be used as a main tank. So let's hop right into the Grand Challenges and play some matches with this all-legendary deck. So starting this video off with the question of the day, comes from Skull X and Bruno, I believe, and I've been asked a couple of times before in the past, where did I get the term Roast Session Central from? Why is this place called that? Well, I broke it down simply. Roasting means to either destroy or get destroyed. Session means a period of time, and Central is a place where it happens. So that means on the channel. So that's exactly why I named it like that, and I think it's pretty cool. That's just for me anyways. So in the comment section down below, let me know if you were to start a clan, what would you call it and why? Let me know that. And right now, let's focus in here up against this Golem. We are shredding it pretty good right now. That Night Witch is down. He does drop a very good Lightning. So let's go E-Wiz here on top of the Golemites and try and get back to his tower. We do have our graveyard, and what you guys need to know is the graveyard combined with the E-Wiz is so deadly. Check this out. The E-Wiz is locked onto the tower, stunning the tower and making it so hard for the tower to take out the skeletons while doing severe damage. So the E-Wiz did such a great job, such a good cleanup there on the counter push. So now we have a baby dragon coming back. So we're going to drop the princess here in the center to try and take it out. He also has the bandit, so let's go Ice Wizard since he does have a lot of health. Unfortunately, the bandit was already charging, so she got a charge off onto the Ice Wizard instead of just barely tapping him. So now we have a Lumberjack going back here on the counterattack, but he will not make it to the tower because of those archers. So this is a very high-paced game already. We're going to have to focus in here super hard to try and take this. We do have his right tower down to 565 though. So let's see if we can make sure we can stop that Golem and maybe switch it up on him, switch lanes. We'll see what happens, but we need to get this first tower as soon as possible before double elixir hits, because that's when his Golem deck becomes very, very strong. So now he has this Night Witch coming at us on the counter. So we're going to play a Night Witch in the back, and now we're going to play our Princess in the center to help take out those bats. And we should be good here. He didn't support that Night Witch with his Golem. I guess he didn't have enough elixir. He does have that Lightning though, so very good Lightning by him. Let's play the Ice Wizard. I was kind of hoping he got down in time to tank for those bats, but he didn't. So let's go graveyard here and try and take this tower. Unfortunately, that bandit did dash onto the Ice Wizard instead of onto one of the skeletons because they didn't spawn in time. And now we have this tower down to 46 HP. It looks like we can't even touch it anymore. And that princess is also doing so much work there on the left-hand side because he is trying to push on this right side and take our tower. So let's go with the Miner here on top of this bandit. Miner should be able to distract it for a little bit, but that charge is so powerful, so he's definitely taking that first tower. But peep the left side. We're going to force in this graveyard with the Lumberjack, and that should be the left tower. Left tower is gone. I don't even think we needed the graveyard. The Lumberjack was on that tower for the entire time. And now all we have to do is log that right tower to take it down because it's only at 46 HP. Continue defending. There's no way he can get another Golem down. Even if he does, we will still secure the W. So Princess quick snipes onto that tower, and now we are up 2 towers to 1. He is doing his best trying to push in here. Let's go for a 3 crown. Playing the Lumberjack. Let's log all this back to make sure we don't get 3 crown because that'd be pretty embarrassing. Our main tower is down pretty low, and he's going to drop that Lightning, but it's not going to be enough. He did get us all the way down to 1034, so that was a lot closer of a call than I thought it would be, but we secured the W for this game up against Tall. So as you can see, this deck is pretty strong. Very good, obviously, with the graveyard. And we just have to keep grinding, keep on grinding, keep counterattacking with the Night Witch and the E-Wiz, which are very good against the spam meta right now. And it just does a great job. So here we go up against Gabo Master 15 from Nova 1 Chile 2. Let's see what we can do here. We have a decent starting hand with one of our slow cards, the Ice Wizard. He's probably the #1 card that I like to start with just because he is very slow. So let's go Ice Wizard here and try and get a push up onto that right tower. Maybe I should have played him at the bridge so I can get a Miner right onto that Elixir Collector, but I didn't think of that in time. So let's go Miner right now and then go Graveyard to tank. And now we have the Miner there chipping away at that Elixir Collector, so we are definitely taking the Collector out. That Knight is kind of busy, distracted with all those skeletons. We're getting a little bit of damage, not too much. He's saying, wow. I guess he's feeling himself. That was a great defense from me. It definitely didn't do as much damage as I would have hoped, but the Ice Wizard is still doing a lot of chip damage. But peep the left side. We're going to go Lumberjack here on the right since he did drop those 3 Musketeers. We're going to have our hands full, honestly. If we can get this Princess down, though, and if he doesn't have a log and she can spray onto those 3 Muskies, and the Battle Ram is here. Oh man, this is going to be a tough battle, and he has the heal, so we're in trouble. We did take the right tower, though. I wasn't even paying attention. The Lumberjack did a great job at securing that tower, but check it out. We can't stop the heal. It's not that we can't stop the Three Musketeers. We did a great job there, lining the Princess up and doing some splash damage, but that heal really came in clutch because we don't have any heavy spells. So now these Musketeers are doing so much work to our King Tower. Tower is all the way down to 2248. We're going to be in for a tough one when double elixir hits, because there is no way we can stop multiple Three Musketeers back to back, especially if he has the heal. So let's go with a Graveyard Miner, try and take down this pump. I don't know if this is the best play to do, but we're going for it. We have to try and get there. He has a Minion Horde as well. Not to worry though, we have the Princess, but I'm afraid he's going to drop Minion Horde and Battle Ram, and then he's probably going to drop the heal spell, and then we'll be in big trouble. So the heal spell is a great counter to this deck, just because we can't really do much about it. Let's drop the Ewiz right here on top of the Minions. Yes, very good play. The Battle Ram still somehow got a connection off onto the tower. I wanted to make sure that he didn't have the heal, and we did that really well, so we are doing good here. But now double elixir is coming, so now we have to worry. We have our hands full for sure. We also have to beware of the Musketeer cheese in the center, so we're going to start playing troops here right in the middle. So if he does drop the Musketeers, at least we have time to react. Let's see if we can get to this left tower before he gets back to the Musketeers. He's actually pumping up again, so very, very aggressive pump from him. So let's go with a Graveyard now and get this Lumberjack down in the center. Lumberjack rushing in. He has that Horde behind. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that, but we have the Lumberjack and the Night Witch doing some damage to that tower, and check it out. That tower, is it going to fall? 131, it does not fall, and we don't have any heavy spells, so we have to continue playing these cards in the center to ensure that those Three Musketeers don't come out. At least he played it in the back to give us some time to take it out, but this still is going to be very, very difficult. With 20 seconds left, it wouldn't be too bad if we were at least in overtime, but check out the heal. Very good heals, but we're playing the Princess now in the back right, trying to get this tower down, trying to defend. If we can defend for just a little bit longer, we might be able to get the 3 crown. Princess gets a shot off, so good stuff from the Princess. Good fighting spirit. 4 seconds left. We're going to log this here and try and get this miner to take the tower out. He's playing the 3 Musketeers, but we were able to clutch that against a very powerful 3 Musketeer Battle Ram deck, even with the heal spell. So we are doing a great job. As you can see, this deck definitely has potential, and it is definitely a good deck to use. So we're going to hop into one more battle and see if we can make this 3-0 in this video up against Sir Alexi from Team Titans BR. Let's see here. We've got the Princess in the starting hand, as well as the Night Witch. So 2 slow cards, exactly what I want to see. Bandit is coming in hot, so we're going to go Lumberjack to counter the Bandit, and now we have a small counter push going back. He has to respond at the end of the day, because the Lumberjack, very good response with the Ice Golem, but the Lumberjack has to be answered to even at half health, because if he gets to that tower, he's going to be swinging away so fast and doing a lot of damage for us. So now we have this Princess in. He has the Night Witch there in the back left. You're going to have to expect Night Witches every single time, and this Princess does a great job at cleaning up her bats, and then we can play like a mini tank on top of it. He has a Fireball. Fireball comes in, but misses the Princess, so that's very unfortunate for him. Let's play our Ice Wizard here to the right and try and keep the Princess alive, and now we have a counter push, so we're going for it. We're going to go Miner, Graveyard right here on top of this tower. Hopefully he doesn't have any strong counters. That Bandit is starting to do some work, but those skeletons are accumulating. So many skeletons on the tower. If he didn't play that Ice Golem there, that tower would have been gone for sure, but very good Ice Golem placement. The Princess is still doing some damage, but now we have to deal with a Bandit. Once again, Lumberjack going down to counter, and now he has to respond again. So we are doing a great job. We have him down to 668. I still don't know what he's running. If it's just a traditional spam deck, I haven't really seen much from him. But now the Princess is going to continue to clean up here on defense, and he has to do something really quickly. He's barely even touched our towers, but let's try and keep it that way. Let's try and secure this W here. We've got our Ice Wizard ready for action. I'm still waiting for him to play a card. I'm not seeing anything. We're going to play the Ice Wizard here, of course, up against 3 Musketeers once again. Very tough. Let's get this log down, and hopefully the Ice Wizard combined with the log and the Princess are able to clean this up. Unfortunately, the Princess did not destroy it, but now we have all this on the right side, so let's go Ewiz on top of it. Hopefully the bats can help out, and once again, a solid defensive stop, so we are doing some very good work here. He's going to zap and play that Ice Golem, so he's playing pretty good as well, but we do have that tower down to 572. This is going to be the struggle, though. Can we secure this tower while playing great defense? Let's go with a Princess Cheese. Try and chip this tower down just a little bit more. We're going to hit the Night Witch as well, so we are doing a great job. Princess, give me one more right there on top of that tower. Now we have taken the first tower of the game. But like I said, that's what's going to be tough to stop. 3 Musketeers all on the same side of the map. We don't have any heavy spells. We have the Princess to try and do her best. We've got the log going down. Princess did not fire a shot off, so now we are in big trouble. Let's go for a defensive Graveyard right here. We don't have our logs, so this is going to be very tough. Very tough. E-Wiz going down. Fireball coming in hot. Such a good fireball. That's going to take down our E-Wizard. Night Witch is gone. Princess, please help us out here. Log going down, trying to do something. And once again, they have tied the game up on us with the 3 Musketeers. We just can't stop this. So now we have the Ice Wizard going down and the Lumberjack going down. We have so much to deal with. Battle Ram coming in, Bandit coming in, E-Wiz going down, and we're just trying our best here, and we can't stop it. So the Battle Ram, 3 Musketeer, spam, bridge spam deck is very strong. This deck does a great job against it if it's just the regular spam deck at 3.0 elixir, but with the 3 Musketeers in there all on the same side, we can't stop that push. That was a very good deck, very well played from our opponent there, putting us at 2-0. So here's the deck for you guys one more time. I mean 2-1, but we have the Miner and the Graveyard to tank for the Graveyard, and then we have the Night Witch on defense. E-Wiz does a great job on defense and at resetting things like the Battle Ram and the Infernal Dragon. The Ice Wizard was one of the best defensive cards in the game at a period of time. The Lumberjack helps us take care of tanks, and then you have the Princess, and the only spell we have in here is the Log. So if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content, and I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!